That's
the hair
it.
into 4 sections, starting at the nape, using
So
quarter
see,
inch
he's
to
doing a
1.5
big
inch
subsection.
subsections. Flat iron from base to ends, using the same tension from the root and down the hair shaft, easing up at the ends. Brazilian Blowout Free is fully customizable, so you can tailor the treatment to achieve the client's desired results. For clients who want a straighter result, you'll flat iron 1/4 size subsections and pass over the hair 8 or more times using strong tension. For clients who want to keep their natural curl or wave and eliminate frizz, you'll flat iron 1 inch to 1.5 inch subsections and pass over their hair 6 to 7 times using lower heat and less tension.
So a little more for more curl reduction, a little bit less to keep curl, but not as tiny as before.
Once you've finished flat ironing the hair, the treatment is
What about the
complete,
phone
and
care?
you'll share the
Like
following
the other one,
aftercare
they
session
were,
with your client,
we use the
so they can
product.
properly care
Are
for their
these
hair
have
treatment.
products that have in the phone?
In
It's
addition
the
to
same.
hair being
It's the same as the other one.
frizz-free
She
and
can
more
wash it right away
natural,
after
As
this, right?
soon as she wants. If you want to take her back and immediately rinse her hair and scrunch it up, if she wants it curly, take her back and
I
rinse
have
it.
one more question.
Yeah.
So it's all good, it's easy, but like the last step, when you said like that's the one conditioner,
Uh-huh.
and the other one is leave-in, right? You said sometimes you can do either with that or with the both.
Right.
Can we just do it in general for everyone to use both and we don't get confused? So we'll go with the same step out, like, for, just use it like as a one, like both.
As a step.
For
I love
everyone.
it. I do.
But
And
no,
I will
Better,
say,
right?
Nina,
that's exactly what we do in our salon.
Yeah.
Because I will say 95% of my clients
Yeah.
do both. It's not
Because
going
it's
to
not
hurt to
gonna
do both.
affect, so
Because
let's just do
actually-
all
Totally
and
agree.
don't get confused.
Yeah, and I agree. I agree. I think as far as like from a styling standpoint, and especially in the beginning with you guys playing with it, and you will really see the benefit of both. I love that. I think it's what we do in the salon,
Yeah.
and we have had great results from our Brazilian Blowout Free. With the service, I mean, you're gonna get that client's hair to be silky, smooth, shiny. Like, I mean, my clients like just having that silkiness. All of these were done with both laminates. I always do both. I do. It's really only for a client that has like thin hair that
yeah,
you would
but
just
those
do
clients
one.
are not gonna do the Brazilian blowout
True.
because it's thin,
It's thin.
you know.
Yeah,
So
I
that's
agree.
why. But can we review it? Do you mind?
No. But one thing before we do it quick,
Yes.
because I wanted to. One thing that he was talking about aftercare.
Yes.
Take home is going to be the mask.
The mask.
Mask is for sure. Have her use that for like the next 4 or 5 washes in place of her conditioner, and then shampoo, conditioner, bonding spray. All of the products that you guys already are using for Brazilian Blowout Original, she would take home for Brazilian Blowout Free.
Okay.
Same products. Yes, ma'am. Yep.
Got it.
So just to make it, sorry, like,
No.
just to make it like quick and
She
easy
gonna
for
review it
everyone,
again.
I'm gonna explain.
Ninos, she gonna review it again from step 1. Have a seat, honey.
I'm gonna do it. That's not your business. That's not your business. Okay. So the first step,
Yes.
we wash the hair with the special shampoo
Slowly.
at least
Okay,
twice.
uh-huh.
Okay. After that, we take her to the station. Towel dry. We'll do equal between both of these. So 50-50. Anything between 4 to 6 ounce. Then we'll apply it as a color. Will be away from the roots about like 1/2 inch. After that, we don't have to comb it too much because we have to keep all the solution in the hair. After that, we'll leave her for, depends of the hair, between 20 to 30 minutes. Of the hair is fine. If the hair like more curly and heavy, we'll go between 30 to 40. After that, we'll take her to the sink and we'll rinse it about 3 minutes with the hot water. Make sure to rinse it completely. After that, we'll go back to the special shampoo and shampoo it at least twice. Then after that, we can keep her at the sink there, and we'll use the
Towel dry.
towel dry, and we'll use the
Lamination.
the conditioner. That's the conditioner we'll have. Yeah. We'll apply it in the hair. We'll leave it about 5 minutes. Rinse it. After that, we can take her back to the station, and we'll use the leave-in. We'll about like 2 ounce.
Yeah, a little less.
Little bit less than 2 ounce. We can apply it in the hair. Then after that, we'll blow dry the hair. Then after that, we'll go with the flat iron. We don't have to go very small one as the original one. We can go a little bit bigger, between 6 to 8, or if the hair more heavy, we can go between 8 to 12, and we all set.
And the temperature, Nino, bravo.
He's a good student.
Is it good? I was 99. Only thing I would change is the time. You said up to 40, up to 45. 45.
Oh, okay.
But other than that, 100
That was
all the
great.
way.
I mean, 5
Yeah.
minutes
I
is not between
I
us.
can go drink wine now and he can do the rest of the day.
So, but the one thing I want to stress to you guys, just because of other treatments that we've used before, do not compromise the steps. Do not mix it with something else. Stay true to what the steps are. Shampoos, you don't use, one for both of them. This is really important because I know in the past it's easier to kind of think, well, I can do this a little bit differently or segue into doing something different. Do not do that. Different with the Milbon treatments. You've got to follow the steps. Can't use something else for the results to be what they are. Okay, so I know that, Valerie said that to you, but I'm going to stress it to you as well. Don't compromise the steps, okay?
Yeah, it works as a full system, you guys, from start to finish, and you will get the most beautiful, shiny, silky hair. It's so adaptable for the schedule. You guys can double book. You can do multiple services at start one, and then while she's processing, start another one, and you're not having to do all of that work behind the chair. And the best part is you're going to start at a higher price point. Think of this as organic, starting at shopping at Whole Foods, right? Suggested right now is $325 starting point, and then the longer the hair is, the thicker the hair is, the more you go up on price. We're suggesting $325, $425, or $525 for the length of the hair, or about $75, $50 to $75 higher than whatever your Brazilian Blowout original is, right? A little bit more expensive. So this is a great option for those clients that maybe have said no to a smoothing treatment because of ingredients or irritation to the eyes, or maybe as a stylist, you just have a little bit more fragrance and perfume issues, right? So this is a great option for them. You get more shine, win-win, win-win.
I have a question. When you apply it and the mixture, the product for the smoothing, is there a such thing you can over process? Because it's 20 to 45 minutes, but you overbooked, so you need 10 minutes to finish up. Is there
So at that point, once she's done processing, I would at least take her back and do the rinse, right?
Just
Rinse it, and if you need to step away after you've rinsed it off, then do what you need, go back and shampoo. Or if you can get yourself in maybe a timing to where you've rinsed and shampooed, and then you're putting the conditioner on, just let the conditioner sit a little longer. It's not gonna hurt her, right? And then you can step away and maybe finish your client, go back, and then finish out your steps, right? As far as over processing, it's not gonna be hair on the floor situation, right? But you don't wanna overdo it if there's no need to, just like with bleach. I wanna stop the process whenever it's time. So at the very least, if you're saying you only want mine to process for 20 minutes, at least take me back and rinse, right? Just stop the service right there. But you could step away if you needed to. You guys have any other questions?
Oh, we're good. Thank you.
You feel like this is good?
I have a question.
Yes, of
So
course.
the whole purpose behind developing the new formula, is it to eliminate the old, or do we just
Good
keep?
question. Good
What's
question.
gonna happen with the old?
We still have the old. We're
still using it.
producing it. In my salon, I'm gonna offer both. I'm gonna have Brazilian Blowout Original, and then I have Brazilian Blowout for Sensitive.
Okay.
I can tell you guys personally, my group of us have been together for about 25 years, and as we've gotten older, many of the stylists that I work with, they're not doing smoothing treatments anymore because irritation,
Right.
asthma, smoke,
Sure.
burn off. Also, standing behind the chair for that long period of time, your back and your shoulders, so many different factors, to where all 6 of us used to do them, now only 2 of us are doing them. So the girls, they lost out on so much money. Now this is an option for them to get that money back. As far as Brazilian Blowout Original being taken off the market or anything like that, we're not taking it off the market.
Okay.
Are there states that have outlawed or, let's say, said that they cannot use certain ingredients? Yes, California is one of them, but there's several color lines that had to reformulate their color, right? So every state is different. As far as Brazilian Blowout goes, we're still producing, right? It's a Ferrari. You're not gonna take a Ferrari off
Okay.
the market,
Good.
right? And that's just gonna be it. So know and be comfortable in knowing that you still have the original to use, right? And it's up to you guys what you wanna do inside of the salon. I do personally, I'm gonna offer both. Just because my clients that love original, that swear by it, that they're having no issues, I'm gonna keep them with that.
Right.
That's what they love,
Right.
you know? Now my clients that have never had a Brazilian blowout
Mhm.
because of whatever reason, my coworkers that have stopped doing them, now they have an option, right? Or I'm giving my client an option, like, hey, would you like something that's a little bit more, less irritating to your eyes, right? Maybe something that's a little bit more, I don't wanna say natural, right? Because, you know, that would mean it would have to like come from the ground or something
Right.
like that. You know, you would have to like refrigerate it. But I always tell my clients, if you are the client that is more into the, you know, ingredient sensitive, then this would be a great option. You know, so some of your original clients might love to try something new. And especially when they see the shine that you're getting from this service, oh yeah, they're gonna be blown away.
So what is the average age that girls could start getting it?
So suggested we would say like 18 and up from like a manufacturer. You guys be the best judgment of that inside of the salon. We tend to say 13, 14 in our salon, mainly because of like the texture of the hair. You know, more like puberty, the hair's just a little more like baby when they're younger than that. But I'm from Texas and I've seen 5-year-olds get highlights. So
Right.
there's always somebody out there, but you guys make the best judgment. I will say though, whenever let's say a young person has really hard to manage hair, sometimes this is a great option to make the hair a little bit easier to manage at home. So think of using it for maybe some of your younger children that have just more difficulties, you know, styling their hair. Getting that confidence boost is just so important for a young person to feel good about themselves. And this may be a way that can really help not just the child, but their parents too. Because a lot of parents, they might have thin hair, but their kids have a lot of hair, you know. So that's definitely a great option.
How about pregnant women? Have you done?
No testing on pregnant or breastfeeding, right?
Okay.
And that's any company that's out there. We're just not gonna do it. I just give my clients the option to take it to their doctor, ask your doctor.
Okay.
Just do that. And that's for original and Brazilian blowout.
Right.
90% the same role, the
Do
doctors.
you see any, like from your personal experience, do you see any difference when you use the one or
The shine.
Thank you,
The shine
Valerie.
effect and
Thank you, Marcy.
I love
Thank
it.
you. Thank you, Ben. Thank you.
I find with
Thank
this
you,
one,
Avito.
because you have the
FedEx,
options, the
FedEx.
options for processing. You have the options for like your laminates to really give that silkiness. So I won't say that she's gonna get straight